G'day folks, welcome to the October update for the two sort of case study sites that I put up on Twitter a bit. Pretty busy month, went deep down the crypto rabbit hole, got very distracted, but still managed to keep the basics chugging along. Overall, the results are all good, ups in traffic, ups in revenue across the board, but yeah, didn't quite get as much done as I wanted to. Just quick reminder, it's very much a beginner level thing. If you're a pro, you'll probably get pretty bored, but you're still welcome. And yeah, it's not advice or anything, just happy to share what I'm doing in case that's of use to you. And yeah, so firstly, I've got the affiliate site and then the paid ads site. So firstly, the affiliate site, just a reminder, it's an outdoors sort of focus, been around for coming up about a year and a half. After this month, we're up to about 215 posts. Low competition niche, going after low competition keywords, combination of me writing and paid writers. Definitely it's just been paid writers. I've recently just haven't had time to do any myself. And hopefully coming into peak season throughout November, the festive sort of season. Main focus of the month was building out sort of reverse silos and interlinking for each of the money pages. Also doing lots of sort of product tables and sort of on-page SEO. Did a fair bit of learning around on-page SEO optimization techniques. So trying to go through those, 35 odd money pages and get them all up as good as I can to see how well they can perform. In terms of articles, published about 16 new articles for around 26,000 words. But that has brought me to the end of, I guess, my current publishing cycle. So I've definitely got no further articles I plan to publish for the time being. I want to get that on-page SEO stuff done in full and see how that starts performing before I start investing too much more in content. May do an article here or there once a month or something just to keep things fresh, but yeah, definitely it's going to slow down big time, and all the writing resources are going to move over to the other site that we'll talk about in a minute. So in terms of what I achieved, 16 articles for 25,000 words, and some of those product table and on-page optimizations. Traffic, definitely good education traffic, up to almost 11,000 visitors, up from 9, so 20% up, which is really good. And then page views, big jump by a couple of thousand, so now 15,000 a month, up from 12, so about another 20% bump there, which I'm really happy with for a month. And progress is slow, but definitely every month, more clicks and more impressions, but it's definitely quite a slow, steady increase. But there is heaps of content that's been uploaded in the last, 3 months, that I think over the next 6 months will definitely seed and start bringing in a lot more, long tail traffic. Income for the month was an all-time high of just under 2,000. There was like a 30-day period between September and October. I crossed over $2,000 for the first time, which is exciting on this site. But yeah, for the actual month of October, just under 2,000. So that's cool. Most of that was affiliate income. And then a little bit of ads income on top of that. EPMV with the ads is still really low. I think given the site, it will be low, and I'm pretty conservative with the ad placements, but I still expect that to grow a little bit over time. But yeah, still big increase from the previous month. So hopefully that can get to a couple $100 a month on average, and that'll be a great another little side income stream. Focus for next month. So as I said, no more articles are planned, apart from if I want to tuck up something quickly just to support a money page. Keep working on the reverse silo structure, and then on-page optimization essentially is the main focus from here. I will have to figure out what I'm going to do. I get a fair few clicks for a certain product, and I was working sort of directly with the manufacturer with their affiliate program, but they've closed that down because they didn't want me competing with them in the SERPs. So I can send the same traffic to like a retail store. So I'll probably have to do that, either that or just push it all towards a sort of competitor product. So not sure what I'll do there, but that's another thing I have to figure out. So I'll probably will see an income drop next month just because of that change. So it's just a matter of figuring out the best way to go. In terms of the ads site, just a reminder, so that's entertainment sort of niche. Been around 6 months, getting close to a year now, sorry. Up to about 120 posts, and this is just all long tail keyword information posts. Slowed down a fair bit, only got about... got a fair bit actually. I've got about 40 short new articles. So I've got this writer in the Philippines that can sort of smash out 500 words for $5. So I like to just seed a lot of concepts just to see if they get picked up by Google and get any traffic, and then invest a bit more in expanding them out as they need to. So published about 40 of those, plus the writer who does the more in-depth stuff has given me a few that I just haven't published yet. So yeah, around 25,000 words there, which is good. And again, I think there's heaps of content there that hasn't been picked up in the SERPs yet. So over time, we should see traffic increase from there, but there hasn't been much movement in the last month. Visitors, I guess it has doubled, so it is doing okay. 2,500 up from 1.6k the previous month, so 60% increase. And it didn't seem like that sort of throughout the month, but yeah, once I did the stats at the end, definitely noticed that. And then page views, yeah, over doubled for the month, which again didn't seem like when you look at things day to day, but that's still a pretty good result. And yeah, that one's definitely growing a bit more aggressively than the other chart we looked at, but still nothing too serious. But happy with the trend, happy with the direction, and yeah, happy to have 60% growth in traffic. Income was a total of $12 from ads, up from $10 last month. And again, that's got a super low EPMV. I would expect this one definitely should be able to get more like 10, 15, like minimum. But given traffic is so low, I think it takes a fair while for the artificial intelligence to figure out the best placements and stuff like that. And time on page is still quite low, and traffic isn't super high quality, but I'll leave it as for now. I just really want to focus on the affiliate site, get all those money pages up to scratch while this stuff is still seeding, and yeah, come back and make this the focus for most of next year once I think the affiliate site is in a better position. Main focus, yeah, just a couple of articles a month, so I'm going to be mostly occupied with the upgrading all the affiliate site articles, but I'll use my one-page writer to keep putting out 4, 5, 6 articles a month for this one, just to keep it slowly growing. Yeah, more details on this site and sort of month-to-month breakdown, so you can see both sites as they've grown from the very first month, from impressions and clicks, content, word count, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, head to the site and you can sort of see a page for each of the websites, if it would be interesting for you to sort of track, you know, that more granular stuff, if that would help you in your growth journey, as I think just seeing another site and seeing how long it does take to get the results can be encouraging. So hopefully that's of help. Otherwise, see you all around Twitter. Feel free to give me an at beginner SEO tips. And yeah, we'll see you guys around. Bye.